Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel where I'm sharing my journey towards to becoming a profitable trader. And today, we hit our take profit on gold, or was it yesterday? I actually have a very tiring day. I just came from the dentist, and it always caused me headache afterwards. But the most important thing is that we show discipline and keep our emotions under control. So those are the main focus points right now, actually. So we got our take profit on gold. Actually, the stop loss could have been a bit more narrow because we are just very short on the price. But because if the price went back, maybe our trade was also invalid. So we take that in account for the next time. Meanwhile, I open this other gold chart. What I saw is that we have this new leg here. We have certain supply zones here. First we tapped in, and then once again we tapped in over it, and then we took internally a little bit liquidity here above or in this supply zone, and it's just working right now actually as a kind of a resistance, which makes me want to go short because we also have like the momentum is weakening down. So I actually expect from this point a retrace towards maybe this small zone, but maybe even more far down, or eventually maybe taking out this low. The market was panicking, so maybe it will even panic more after that will happen before we go into new all-time highs. We're not sure. We took this trade, and guys, I have to confess something. We had three missing trades yesterday. It was actually a very, very, very nice trade on USD cut. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, this one. We had our limit, but on MT5 it didn't got hit, and then well, it played out beautifully. And also on EU, we couldn't go in the trade. It didn't happen in GBP Swiss franc. We had a very big front runner over here as well because we wanted to go in over here. And this is something I draw yesterday, which I'm actually yeah, we had our down move, and this is our low, and then we set another low. And for me, this is sometimes a sign of a reversal for me because yeah, it just goes very quick after each other. Also here we have our low, and nothing has been done with this supply zone over here. Also not this one totally, so and it just got tested maybe a little bit. But for me, there is like an opportunity to go over this. So we set a very strong low, and then what we now, because also on the 4 hour, um, we hit it, this demand zone over here. So for me, it's really interesting to look for a long right now. And if we just put this away for now, just to make it a little bit more clear, I have my alert there over because what do we want to see? Actually, we also have a break over here, but we're getting into our premium zone. And this actually could be a nice area of to place either our entry later on or our stop loss. Stop loss should be a little bit lower, and then we could target this zone, but also this zone. I don't want to go back all the way in towards this low again. Yeah, this is something what is really interesting for me right now. I might place a limit. Internally, we actually don't have a confirmation because the trend is still down. But for me, it makes sense to go up from here and test all this liquidity above here, and yeah, go into not new highs, but we'll see what happens. For me, it's like a valid trade. And yeah, what else? Yeah, this is something we have to confess. Actually, we hit our stop loss over here. I was actually already looking for him because as we see, this demand zone was still open and was also liquidity below here, and we decided we thought we hit something like a break of structure over here, and because this is a very big demand zone also here, And I thought, okay, we are already going back up, and then all the buyers got taken out. So for me, the plan was actually to take out more of those highs on the 4 hour and over here. I think this is still valid actually. We are only too enthusiastic to go in already, and it played out nice. Um, yeah, what are we gonna do? We're waiting for the GBP Swiss franc and Euro GBP maybe. Um, but if that want to happen, I have to say, guys, for today I'm very tired. It's also a day maybe to just play one trade. We don't know what is going to happen with this, but the market already had make have been making big moves, and once those moves are over, you want to make sure you can find your positions before the next one is coming. And on euro US dollar, I don't want to go into too many charts right now actually, because I'm tired. I just don't want to waste all my profits from last week. um so we're just gonna take a look what is happening on EU over here. um we get very nicely back into our discount zone. We broke our last drop up here. We hit like a supply zone over here. It looked a little bit like a supply zone. We could tap in more high after, or maybe internally we will break a little bit. For me, what is more interesting? I want to play this one safe, and I just actually want to wait until we get back to the 50, and maybe then we will enter. This might be happening tomorrow because tomorrow is news day. It's NFP apparently. So and target this new high. So yeah, I don't know how high the price will be tomorrow and where the price is. So this might be possible entry because these ones I want to cover actually, and maybe just below here and place our trade above here. I don't want to take anything right now anymore. I have to say I'm tired. I'm not that sharp. Just making these outlooks, showing you I keep consistent, I keep doing my stuff, and afterwards I would just close down the trade. I have been placing my short on gold. I don't know what is going to happen with this trade. Yeah, we are already in the plus for this week. I don't want to waste all those profits just in a few other trades, even though it looks very attractive. The big moves have been played out. We missed it at the beginning of the week, so maybe tomorrow there will be very nice entries. For now, I will just keep a look on the chart. Maybe our plan will play out tomorrow. We have to see that, but yeah, I have to stay consistent. That's the only way for getting a disciplined and profitable trader. I write it down every day for myself on paper that I want to be the person who can earn that kind of yeah, payouts and profits. Guys, this is it for now. Um, and I hopefully see you tomorrow. I'm planning to make an video every single day to keep myself as accountable as I can. And I want to take you with me on this journey. See you tomorrow.